You guys gave up, for the second game in a row, a lot over here, Coach. You gave up a lot of threes, a high percentage of threes. Was that what you were talking about in the second and third, losing track of your game plan, or was it just them hitting shots and you trying to
Well, look, I mean, I don't care if you're left by yourself. 20 of 38 is pretty good three-point shooting. So, you got to give them a lot of credit for that. And, but I didn't think our closeouts were good. And I didn't think we did a very good job identifying shooters in transition. So there's no question that, we could have done a better job. But they shot the ball very, very well.
Stan, the three-pointers that the Cavs were hitting 20 in a game, is that even more demoralizing for your guys when they're getting bombarded that way?
No, I don't think so. I mean, when you're losing, it's always a little demoralizing, but it doesn't really matter how.
Tom Withers, AP. Yeah, Ty, I wanted to ask you about the threes. They always look good when they're going down. Were you okay with the selection on them? And then you can just talk about the lift that JR gave you from the outside.
Yeah, we had a couple of bad ones, I guess they call it a heat check. JR had a heat check early in the first half. LeBron made a couple of shots. He had a heat check, late in the third or early fourth. But overall, I thought we got some good shots, open shots, our shots. And if we're not making them, then we got to go back to the post and post LeBron and post Kevin. But I thought our guys did a good job of mixing it up.
I was open, so I shot the ball. It's kind of simple for me. Honestly, I got some great teammates who are willing to make the open pass, and I'm just one of the guys who's just fortunate to be in that situation to make them.
Marla Ridenour from the Beacon Journal. I just wonder if you felt any air going out of your guys with the way JR and they were shooting threes, especially Smith.
Everybody knows J.R. Smith. Everybody knows that when he gets hot, he's going to knock 3 or 4 down in a row. And it was a little deflating a little bit, seeing that he was taking those threes and they were contested and he was making them. But, I think we did a better job of just coming back and trying to close that gap that they had.
Well, when you got guys that, we have one goal and we have one objective every single night, and that's to play our game both offensively and defensively. And, when you got guys like this guy next to me and the rest of the 13 guys, that we all just believe in one thing, and that's how we can be better in the next possession. They came out and hit us, and we knew they were going to give that. And, we just had to stay calm. Continue to work our game plan, continue to defend, and just try to wear on him. And, he got it going. And once JR get it going, the floodgates open for us.
Jeff Zilgate, USA Today. LeBron, when the threes are going down like that, how much are you aware of it as it's happening? And even though you're just trying to get the best shot, is there a concerted effort at that point, since they are going down, to find guys at the line?
Well, for our team, we base our offense off ball movement and player movement. And I'm a true believer in the ball having energy. And, when you got guys that's making shots, it's a conscious effort for me to not fall into it. When my shooters got it going, I have to be the one to say, okay, well, you need to get to the rim. You need to continue to put pressure on the defense, because I don't want to add to the burden of us just casting three-point shots. I want to be a guy that continues to put pressure on the rim, and I did take 4 of them tonight, but I was still living in the paint. And so, that's my mindset. That's always been my mindset. We have shooters. They are designated snipers, and that's what we got them for, and I'm not one of them. I'm more like a tank or something like that.